everybody. Welcome to the Crazy House. We are back in Valheim. We're going to go ahead and build today. I will share with you that we originally built here at the circle and the monoliths here, megaliths here. We created a house over here, but we were having a problem because we really only had like a real small area of meadow area, and we were, very close to the Black Forest on each side and whatnot. And so I did offline some looking around, built a raft. I kind of went down here and looked, and I think I ran down here a bit, and then I took a raft up here, and I found luckily, I found one of those maypoles, and I said, "Hey, well, even though we got a little bit of black forest here, let's go ahead and use the maypole and say that was our calling to this should be our spot." So I went ahead and temporarily set up from an existing house here, just some stuff. I found a little thing, so. I'm going to finish collecting some wood, and I'm going to probably fast forward, speed through this, or clip it out, one of the two. But I'm going to get us a bunch of wood, and then we're going to start building more of a permanent structure. So stay tuned, and as we speed through all this, or like I said, we'll either cut it out or speed through it. So here we go. And we got plenty of wood here. We went ahead and slept the night away. And here we are at our little home base. Here's the maypole I found that I explained earlier. Again, did some searching around and I found this little spot. So just because I found the maypole, I'm like, screw it. Let's go ahead and make this our home spot. So anyway, I already put down 5x5, just like our original house that we made up over here, and we're gonna start creating it pretty much the same way. So we're going to go ahead and start the build here. And, well, here we are. Got the basics built, back to where we were. Uh, Almost identical design, a 5x5, torch, bed, chest, cooking area. However, this, because of the maypole, I had to kind of extend it out, or else the maypole was kind of like in the middle. So I just decided that, we'll cover it up, I guess, and whatnot. But it's in there, right in there. A little hard to see, but the green stalk thing. There's the maple. A little hard to see, but it's there. And this gives +1 comfort. So it's a free comfort point, and so that's why we built this the way we did. So now I just gotta do just a tad more organizing, and so I'm gonna kind of fast forward through this, and we'll be back. Alrighty, so now we have our chests up, semi-organized layout of where I put things. Finish that real quick. So we got a chest for some wood, chest for rocks, excuse me, flint for now, resin, trophies, open, food, meat, plants related stuff, seeds, and we'll put the leathers and I'm sure feathers, and we'll probably do more like this. You know what? To be honest with you, what was it? No. For now, we're gonna put the feathers with the leather. And then we got a little spot for anything that's money related. So that's about that. Now we also went ahead and upgraded our workbench to level 2, so we can make some more stuff. And so what we have here in the workbench is there's an upgrade tab right here. I click on that, and anything that I currently have in my inventory that is upgradable via this workbench, at this workbench level at least, which I went to workbench 2 because of this little guy here. If I had the right materials, I could upgrade my rag tunic. I am not going to waste that stuff on a rag tunic. I could do the stone axe, upgrade my club, my hammer, my hoe, and basically it gives more durability. Like the hammer is durability 200 there, but right now it's only durability 100 here. So weapons, if you look at the drop down, you know, like just say look at the blunt, for example, it's 12 with 4 to 8, and upgraded it's 18 with, you know, 7 to 12 kind of thing. And those require those bones fragments. So, you know, this one's an easy one. Hey, if I just get some rocks, you know, matter of fact, let's go ahead and just grab the rocks. So we have some sticks and rocks. And let's go ahead and upgrade the stone axe. Let's upgrade the hoe. And might as well upgrade that hammer. I mean, for, you know, nothing. Now, see, if I want to upgrade it again, I require a workstation of 3 or higher. So, and that's all we can do there. Oh, I didn't realize. Did not realize I had this stuff here. Throw the resin in there. Throw the rocks back there. That's full, right? Yep. And then where did I say I was putting? I think I was going to put that stuff there. That's kind of what I was going to do. Now, besides upgrading, of course, I can craft a few more items now. One of the biggest things is a bow. I need 8 leather scraps. I must have a bow as soon as possible. So, leather scraps are here. And I need 8 of them. If you shift click, you can do it like that to do the stacks. So I have to have this. I really must have it. You start out with some wooden arrows. We'll make at least those for now. And we'll make there. Now, what I need is better armor, not rag. When I kill a deer, now that I can actually kill a deer, I will show you, and I'll be able to get some leather armor. So I don't need to worry about this rag stuff here. Fire arrows are eventually really what I want to make for, I don't know, at least the majority of my stuff. But now that I have these arrows, I can shoot the birdies and get that stuff easier. So I could make a flint knife. Some enemies have, you know, like skeletons are weak against blunt, and the dwarf grayling thingies, gray dwarves against fire for sure. I don't know if it matters if it's blunt or if it's like a slashing weapon or whatnot. I don't know if that really matters. So I'm gonna put you guys here for now. So I think for now we're good. I can get shields. Wood shield, it only does -5 movement, but if you get a tower shield, that's a -20. But you have better armor blocking and whatnot. I could use a spear, however, I don't really, you know. I mean, it's probably good for its things, for certain things, but I'm not interested in that right now. I especially in the beginning, the blunt is fine enough along with the bow. So we got our bow and arrow. Let's go shoot a deer, because we know that a couple like to hang out here. Now you crouch. When you crouch, you do go into stealth mode, and it will use stamina if you're moving. If you run out of stamina, you will hop out of stealth. So, but you can stop moving, give it a second, and you'll regen. I learned this next tip off of YouTube, and I'm not even sure who I was watching when I learned this, so my apologies. But it was probably the best tip I've heard in regards to using the bow. It's not right where the cursor's at. Go up and to the right. the arrow seems to be. I mean, an arrow's going to drop. First of all, just straight up and it's straight down, but it seems to be because it's in your left hand. It has a more of a leftwardy to the side of the crosshair, and you'll have to just learn the height to go, and you'll once you learn it, you'll figure it out. It just takes a little bit. It's not too hard to learn. Pick up that. Alrighty. Now we could do that. Hey, another little piggy. Oh, birdie. Now they don't always stay long. Ah, see. So you have to kind of get them while you can. So let's go ahead and kill these two guys. Oh, that stutter. I hope they fix that. Know why they come after me and then run, like run away. I don't know. But I thought there was more deer around. Oh, you can hear them. Deer are pretty distinctive in their sound. You gain sneak skill obviously by using it, but it's not just using it with nothing around. You have to have something around to gain skill. Now also, bow and arrow, when you draw back, it starts using your stamina, so you cannot hold forever. I'm going to try and get this other deer because we got to get some armor. I just lost track of him. I'm trying to get up a bit. Okay, there's the deer. And they will eventually return to where they came from when they're spooked. So if you hide though, you have to not just crouch hide, but like visually like get behind something too. So don't just think because you're crouched you could stand right in front of them. That's not how it works in this game. If they see you, they see you. So we're gonna need more hide than this. In the beginning, lots of hide, lots of leather scraps, and lots of hide. But I also need some neck meat, tails, and whatnot. I'm gonna get these guys. Still gonna grab some more flint here, just for the heck of it. Oh, there's a. Let's see if I can get this guy. Aha! So I got that bird. Now you can't really. I don't know. Maybe you can walk up and smack him. I'm not sure. Never really tried. Well, successful maybe that I've noticed. Also, the birds come a lot more often. Them and the crows that you can shoot in the rain. So when it's raining, it's a good time to pull out your bow and arrow and try and get feathers. All right, so. There is another deer. Oh, and I just heard something, so I'm going to try and shoot him real quick. Okay, alright. And you know, I can even shoot this guy just to show you. See, it's up and to the left. Oh, he moved. Oh, it figures. Now these guys, they notice when you shoot at them. Or at least usually they do. Mushrooms as well. Now we're close to the Black Forest there, so I'm gonna go this direction because I really haven't explored up here. So that's where we're gonna go to explore, just a tad, and see if we can get some more deer and bears and any fruits and mushrooms that we see, just to give us. Kind of build up here. Oh, I've already been in here. There's nothing in here. Just during my initial contact to land here, and I heard a deer. I'm going to sneak immediately and see if I can find him. It sounded like from here, but oh, there he is. Oh, I think he saw me. Ooh, got him anyway. Oh, there's another little house here. Now that I have a bow and arrow, bows and arrows as well, if I come across a beehive, I can shoot the beehive. I don't know why this stuff doesn't auto stack. It's kind of a pet peeve of mine. They need to. I think now that Mistlands is out, maybe they should do some QOL stuff. I heard another deer. I hear him. A lot of times I hear him, I just don't see him through the woods. There's a bear, a boar. Bear. We don't have to use this on him, but just get a little extra skill up here. Oh, there's a deer right there. We do also, from the deer, we need their antlers, so we can summon the first boss. We need 2 or 3, 2 for sure. It's quite possible at 3. Now, where are you at? I heard you. And I have 5 of them already. 5 deer trophy. So I can run back and fight the first boss right away. However, I want to get some better armor and get some leather armor going here. Ooh, both deer there. Perfect. Getting lucky here with the deer. Finding them like that easily right now. And like I said, we're also kind of exploring this northern section a bit. Some more raspberries. We need raspberries for some other stuff, not just the basics of eating. So I'll collect as many as I can get. We'll get into that later. I see him. Sneaking just in case there's another deer, but I don't hear one. So now I don't think we ran into these on the first episode. So this is a rune stone. They're all kind of placed all over. It's more like a think of it as like a lore stone. So I'm gonna hit E. It's gonna come up with Viking-ish, whatever, and then pause, traveler. You are welcome to the last and most lawless of the 10 worlds. In Valheim, the air is pure, the water deep and clear, and the forest overflowing with bounty. Here's an adventurer, joy and glory for the taking. So, it just gives you a little bit of stuff. It's not usually that vague, but I don't know how, if it's random or if there's an order to them, whatever. But, check them out if it's your first time playing, for sure. Take a moment and read them. Some of them are a little longer than some are very short. Some more raspberries and a little hut. Sometimes you'll find stuff in these huts. So not too often I do. However, sometimes you find mushrooms in them because I think it's supposed to be an outhouse. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Oh, there's another deer. Like I said, you will as you use the bow, you will gain knowledge of the best way to aim. Oh, there he is, like right frickin' in front of me. So, also the rested bonus thing, I forgot to explain that. Uh, you gain, is it stamina? Let's see here. I will have to get it just to, I'll have to get the rest bonus to read it to you, but I think it's stamina and XP gain. With that, the comfort level is makes it how long it lasts. I think it's 2 minutes per comfort level, something like that. Don't quote me, but we'll figure it out. So obviously, the higher comfort level your home is, the longer your resting bonus lasts. Well, I got a little lucky there, I guess. There we go. So we got them both. So, you know, you get a higher, you want a higher resting bonus just because, you know, it lasts longer. The bonus lasts longer, so it's that simple. I hear more deer. How are we doing here? I see a deer. I'll go for the deer first, and then we'll just run up on the boars. Because I want it all. I want it all. Oh, there's another deer. Oh. That would have been tough. But he'll technically come back, so. However, I don't know if I'll be here when he does, but. So, basically, if I sneak, of course I have to get out of his sight, he's more than likely going to come back to his exact same spot or within a few feet of it. So let's just see. There, here he comes. He doesn't see me. So he is kind of just resetting. And I'm going to sneak out here and shoot him. So I got him. But if I would have been sneaking, just like right here, he would have saw me. It's not really sneaking, you know. Not like some of the games where the high, you know, is it like Skyrim or ish, you know, types games where you could be standing right in front of them and sneak if your sneak skill's high enough. That's, you know, it doesn't appear to be that way in this game. However, I never really had like an extremely high sneak level, so. I can't tell if that's a bird or what. I think it was. It was. Feathers, feathers, feathers. I need them because I want... We're going to run back. Did we miss this one? Must have. So this is another runestone. On this spot, a tree fell on my head, and I cursed the gods. So I leave this stone in praise of them, that they might forgive my reckless words. You know, just little stories about things. And so anyway, we're gonna... Oh, more deer. Free deer. And he's gonna run away and he'll reset. But because I'm hiding, I'm getting lucky with the deer. I think I'm decent with the boar. Can't really complain. Be able to make a basic chest and pants for sure of leather armor. No, I'm not going to wait all day for you to reset. Yeah, not that big of a deal. So we're going to run back. Maybe get a little jumping in. I hear you. Are you a freebie? I think that's him up there, but I'm not sure. I got really bad eyesight. Holy cow, I can't believe I missed him. And that is a deer. Yep. He's in this little tree line somewhere. Obviously harder to see at night. And I'm going to get some stamina back so I don't stop sneaking. Let's see if we can get another deer here. There he is. Oh, see, I stopped sneaking for some reason. He's acting all weird. You gonna reset? Sometimes you get lucky that they run right into it. Anyway, continue to head back home. You have to deal with him pretty much. Don't want him following me and being annoying. That's the reason why I say that. Oh, another deer. Lots of deer around. I'm really surprised. And so here we are. No, I thought this was back home already. Almost home. Oh, gotta take him. Oh, he's a 1-star, so he's a little stronger in health and damage that he puts out. Gotta do it. Need some tails. Oh, and a boar. So this is worth it. Torch. Oh. Can't see the deer, but I can see the boar. Anyway, forget that. We're gonna run into our house and see if we can get to sleep before it's too late. late? No, it's not. Okay. So sleep the night away here. And most nights when you sleep, you get a little text. And so, sleep at comfort of 5 for 12 minutes, and I think it's a base of 2. There's a base. I don't know what it is, like 6 or so. I don't know, but I'll have to look it up. I just can't remember, to be honest with you. Might as well throw some meat in here, and try to keep up with stuff while we organize. And until I memorize where I put things, it's kind of like, ugh. Pay attention to your food, unless you're looking for charcoal, that is. So I'm listening for it as I come into here, and you know, I'll throw that in there. Any of that stuff. Nothing there. We do have that and that. Planting nice feathers. I love it. I love it. We can throw this in here. You know what we can do here? For temporarily, we'll put our extra gear. And now I've discovered cooked deer meat. That is, that'll give you 35 health and 12 stamina versus the boar meat, which is 30 health and 10, so it's 5 and 2 better, and of course it's way better than 25 and 8, or these. So let's get all this food cooked here just to get it out of the way. Now down the road, I'll need some deer meat, I think, raw deer meat for other stuff, or it's boar meat, or maybe both, I can't remember. So I won't be cooking everything. Just want to get, you know, like a stack or 2 of cooked stuff, just so I don't have to putz with it later. And of course, I will just put that away. Boom. And I don't need all that weight, so we'll do that. Just kind of keep some of it handy. I thought it took from the left, but I guess it takes from the right. Oh well, no big deal really, just curiosity. And you know what, while that's doing that, let's repair our gear. Because it always sucks when you forget. And after we cook this, we'll get our, at least our leather armor created. Come on. Well, I'll show you in just a second, hold on. I was going to extend the base this way over here. You need to be able to destroy this. game devs, this needs to be able to be removed somehow. And maybe it's no, that'd be crappy if you can't remove that. So, all right, so we got all our meat cooked. What I was getting at is I was gonna build over here, but I can't smooth the ground any further down here. I need a pickaxe. I can get this. And, oh, that does go away. Thank you. Why couldn't I delete that with But I need a pickaxe to lower this any further. So that's one of the things you have to kind of deal with. Some things you just can't get to go lower. So we will just live with what we got for now because, well, whoop, so a little higher. Gotta take the free stuff when you can. Especially how I'm gonna need arrows. So back to, we're gonna get armor first, and so we are going to grab our leather stuff. Is it not on the bottom? Okay, guess it was on the top. So we're just gonna grab this stuff here. We're gonna actually do this and grab some wood as well. So we are going to, oh yeah, we need resin. Where did I put that? Down here, wasn't it? Yeah. Anyway, so let's start with the armor. So we're going to get a leather tunic. And some leather pants. Oh, we got enough for a leather helm. Sweet. So we'll have a full set there. We're going to get a regular wood shield. Real quick, I hear Huggin. We're gonna see what he has to say. Alright, you craft a shield. Shield allows you to block the incoming damage. If your timing's perfect, the enemy may also be parried. Be careful though, if you block too many hits, you will become staggered. The amount of damage you can block before becoming staggered depends on your maximum health. So if you plan on tanking a lot of damage blocking, that is, you should eat food that increases your health. Heavier shields will block more damage, but also slow you down. That's pretty much it. Thank you for informing us, Huggin. Now we got him out of the way. When you get gear, you have to equip it. However, I have to get rid of this guy first. And we are going to put the tunic and hat and pants here. And so you just right click on it, it equips it. Right click again, and same here. Okay, now go in. Can we even upgrade those? I don't know if I want to upgrade the crude bow. I should. We're going to upgrade the crude bow. And what does it take for this? Well, we're going to upgrade the shield too for the heck of it. And now we need to get some fire arrows. Need a bunch of these. A bunch. So we're just going to craft as many as we can. Get more wood. Oh, let's put shit away. Is that where yeah, this is where I had the leathers. Alright, we need more wood. Craft until I run out of materials, because I need all these. Don't need to carry all of them on me, but I need all of them. Where did I put that damn resin again? Was it? You know, did I use? I had all the resin, didn't I? Just making sure. that's where the resin was. Yeah, the resin was in here. So we got everything we can do for that. And let's go ahead and put the... Where did we have the feathers with this stuff? And let's go ahead and put you down. And but that's weight of 10, so that's a weight of 20. That's not horrible. Since we're going to be needing them all, we're going to go ahead and do that. Now shields, when I equip my one-hander, he's not automatically shielded. You know, you have to actually hotbar it and use the hotbar button. Now if I put it away with the R button and pull it back out, because it was the last thing. However, if I go to, well, to the bow and then back to the blunt here, it doesn't. So it's something you have to get used to how the mechanics work on that. Now, we technically could go take on the boss. The first boss. Bear with me just a second here. However, I think we're going to do that in the next episode. So, thank you guys again, as always, for joining me, and ask questions, leave tips, tricks, whatever. I will do my best to answer anything you have for me. Until next episode, thanks for watching.